Hey guys, welcome back to the Crew Motorfest. I'm really happy to be playing this game free again. We're gonna win some more races here, collect some more vehicles, and see what happens as we progress.
Welcome to the car meet. This is the Motorfest social hub, and it's also a place where you can access all the features of the festival. Check out the main stage, where you can join in on the custom show, or explore and compete to become a genuine Motorfest legend.
I really like what I'm seeing here so far.
Of course, you can hop into the playlists. You already know how wild those can get.
Yeah, they can get pretty wild, especially if you don't know how to drive.
Don't forget the live event's monthly theme. We like to change things up around here. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, that's a nice Shelby.
Have fun. Bye.
Look around and have fun. I definitely will. Thank you, Malou. What have we here? Oh, you can walk backwards? Cool. Imagine someone doing this, like, everywhere he goes. He's like one of those commuter trains from Metro or New Jersey Transit.
Here you can vote for your favorite vehicles of the week, or register your customized ride to the competition to get rewards based on your ranking.
That sounds cool. I'll definitely vote for this, though. I really like what I'm seeing here. I guess it also depends, too, on like what kind of car you have. And I get in certain categories here. Like, that's all Ferraris, Lamborghinis. More Ferraris here. For a second, I thought that red Gallardo was going to be the only one there. That would suck. Like, hooray, I won by default. You get no rewards. He didn't really do much to make this one custom, though. I mean, it's just a plain yellow. Plain black. This one's not bad. Now, this one's a little basic, but I still like the Italian flag on the mirrors there, as well as the black hood and the stripes. Alright. Let's go do some driving, shall we? Is there any chance I can put the hood up? It is raining! So let's see, Hawaii Scenic Tour. What exactly do we have to do now? Well, besides going airborne, of course. It looks like the route's been set up for us. Boy.
It was inconceivable to show you Hawaii without mentioning surfing. Kyola has his spots, but it's up to you to discover others. The island is full of them.
You can actually go surfing in this game?
The next stop is a big one. Volcanoes.
Oh, I see. Photo op right there. I got you. So that's what that thing was trying to get us to do. Seriously, though, why are you making me drive a convertible in the rain? I got passed by a faster car there. I'll be a little scared, though. If there's a helicopter or airplane that flies low to the ground and tries to hit me on purpose. I actually used to do that myself in the crew, too. I would get my Harmon rocket or the P-51 Mustang, and I would fly really close to the ground to try and hit other cars. We're getting a lot of good points here now. This is really good. We'll be leveling up in no time and getting more money, unlocking more cars. Come to think of it, I think it would be cool if I bought a new vehicle during each episode, because episode 1, we've pretty much been driving this thing, with the exception of a few different other vehicles. But now that we've been driving this around here and there, I think it would be cool to get a second car, or maybe a motorcycle, or a boat. We'll figure it out.
So you need a car that is also also tough and powerful. Good thing you're driving the 1969 Camaro Z28.
Does this look like a 1969 Camaro Z28 to you?
It should definitely be up to the task.
When you said different element, I thought we were going like on rocks, mud. That was probably going to force us to buy the Bronco. Which wouldn't bother me. I mean, the Broncos do look pretty cool, and I do like that special version we drove in the previous episode where the surfboard and beach balls were bouncing around as we went airborne and turned left and right here and there. I bet you there will be a drift race that takes place here with all these curves. And we did a little bit of a drift there. No points though, because apparently it said we drifted 0 yards. That one, on the other hand, was 20 yards, so we got 18 points. I'll tell you what though, the near misses, that's definitely the easiest way to get points here. Should probably call it a near hit, however. A collision is a near miss.
I'll hand over the comms to Keola.
Alright, we get to talk to Keola again, that's good. I thought I hit that car, but as I said, a collision is a near miss. Like, I'm gonna hit this flagpole and someone's looking like, look, he nearly missed. Yes, but not quite. Giants of Mailes. So now we get to drive the Z28. I believe it said that we would be driving a 1969. But the one in that picture looked like a 71. Once again, we only have to finish. I feel like that's going to be like every single event we go to. Like, we don't care if you win. Get last place and we'll still cheer for you. And everyone's like, hooray! Aha. Wait a minute. This song that's playing right now, I feel like this has been used by Cream Heroes, a Korean YouTuber that posts videos about her cats. Maybe there's a video that has that cut screen with the music and no dialogue. It'll be easier to hear. But I'm really loving the Camaro they gave us here. Great music too.
Oh, how's it, friend? Hope you enjoy the cool water. Where we're going, the temperature is much higher.
I don't remember going in the water though. What kind of a question is that? And why does this green Mustang keep hitting me? What is he trying to prove? Uh-oh. Ooh. This is a little interesting though, because I was watching an episode of Chips. I don't remember the name of the episode, but it's one of the season 4 episodes from 1981. There was a criminal driving a Camaro just like mine without the black stripes. And he was being chased by Bonnie Clark, played by Randy Oakes. And she had a 69 Mustang just like that. Well, now we could recreate the episode if we really wanted to, because I'm in the front. Although that's in Los Angeles, not Hawaii. Although what I'm seeing here with the mud kind of looks similar to that one park they drove through. Alright, now we're making some progress here. Well, we're not even halfway done. I thought it would be like 50%, but it's
Might
actually
sound
39
crazy,
right now.
But volcanoes are a source of luck. Powerful and breathtaking giants that show us the balance of destruction and creation.
I never actually heard of that before. Volcanoes are a source of luck.
Awesome. The rocky flows of a few seconds ago has transitioned to a wet and fertile land. This is what Hawaiians proudly call Kulaivi. Another difficult word, huh?
Well, you kind of distracted me there, so more like a difficult session. This ain't a bad
There's
song,
a nice
though.
Japanese temple hidden there, but might be tough to stop. But let's take a picture.
Was that put there after Pearl Harbor? The Japanese secretly put that there?
To keep it simple, Kulaivi is your homeland.
That's interesting. I love me, do you love you? Alright, now I want to try the rewind. Let's see what happens here.
Time.
Alright, that was better. Sort of. I actually almost forgot that was a thing for a sec. We were talking about it earlier, and I don't know, just driving in this game and having fun,
Be kind, rewind.
looking at all this stuff. It's difficult to remember sometimes, like certain things you can do. And that was a pretty cool quote that Kara shared with us. Be kind, rewind. Now we're getting close to the end. I see we got 87%.
Haleiwa in sight. Well known for its surf and its prawns, obviously.
I think we hit our top speed.
It feels like the end. The Rainbow Bridge will make a perfect spot to mark the occasion.
Yeah, I like this bridge.
Smile.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice. I'm a fan of the volcano one.
It's just cool too how they save the fireworks for us. So let's see what this one can do. If we have to knock down those surfboards, I bet you some people aren't going to be happy with us. There's the Cream Hero song again.
Aloha no. Kaua ku ka manao. Kau maha ka nao. Ya nae. Ka mahele. E lanai. Ka manao. A pili aku ko uka. Pua me ko kaipua. He pili ona ona mai kai. Ke aloha.
That was pretty nice. Just reading what he said while he said it in Hawaiian. That was actually pretty nice. Alright, so we don't have any traction control in this one. But we can still pull it off.
The better you gonna be.
Well, I am loving this
Good
beach.
start. The white sandy beaches of Kavela Bay. A serene treasure away from the hustle and bustle.
And you told us the less we spend on asphalt, the better, yet here we are. Liar. I gotta go towards the right though. I was really nervous there. I thought I was gonna crash into some
Resort on your
trees.
left. Perfect place to spot some honu. These These jungles are some of the most unspoiled on the island. Beautiful and unique.
Ah, cool. You can get to go in some water there. Nice.
Hawaii is more than 2,500 miles away from the nearest landmass. No forest in the world looks exactly like this.
Crap. Okay, now we
Let's
have
just
to rewind.
that one.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, still better than being on my roof. I mean, at that point, I think it was necessary to rewind. I don't think it would have given us the option to flip our car over and continue from there. Here we go again. Sorta. Come on. Bye-bye, trees. I'll miss you. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Stop hitting me. Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
Enjoy the winding descent. There's a nice view.
I hear you. Oh, I was really worried there. I thought we were gonna come to a dead stop, but that thing actually gave way. Oh, we got a little bit of a boost there. So now we're catching up. I'm not sure why my bumper's glowing red though. I was just noticing that while I was using nitrous. Maybe it was the nitrous itself, I don't know.
Sunlight breaks through the tree branches.
Kara has no smart comment for us there, but whatever. So anyways, back to that back bumper. It was glowing red for some reason. I'm not sure if it was the nitrous itself, but watch what happens. You see that? I'm not even using nitrous anymore. It was still glowing red. Why is it doing that? Even my car's on fire and I gotta stop.
Going sideways in the jungle. I've never seen a Dodge Challenger do that before. This one's for the gallery.
Yeah, that's cool. Here we go. Oh, we didn't go airborne there. That was a little disappointing, but whatever. Good thing I put the brakes there to save myself. I thought I was going to go sideways, have to rewind again, but thankfully, not the case. Get out of the way, Camaro. Now those guys get out of my way. Cool front end, though. I like all those extra lights he has on there. Oh, that was nice. I thought there was a cable car for a second, but it's just a Eastern Island head floating. Or maybe hanging off of something. Whoa, what did that guy just do? Alright, that...
The northeast
not
beaches.
quite as good as I thought it would be, but let's try that again. I wanted to take a shortcut here. That's better. lot of nitrous. Sorta. Or it could say the car's backfiring and having engine trouble.
Look,
I don't think anybody would want that on the Challenger, but
becoming a specialist.
it happens, you know. I mean, this
There's
is an old
still much to
car.
discover here.
Oh,
White,
are you
black,
serious?
or green.
I missed the
There are
checkpoint.
literally beaches of all colors here in these islands.
Alright. Well, at least we're still in the lead. Now, one thing I may have mentioned, well, in case you forgot, I actually did mention in the first episode, when it comes to nitrous, I stop when it gets to the red line because it changes gears, and when it changes gears, the engine actually makes the car slow down. So you really want to try and use your nitrous at the lower RPMs, or save it for the lower RPMs, I should say, because you also have a limited amount. Might as well save it when it works most effectively. 8 minutes, 3 seconds. All right. Well, it's good that we won. 18,000 X. Oh wait, never mind. 21,000. $33,000. Let's see if Kara has anything else for us to do, and then after another race, we'll buy ourselves a second vehicle.
Great job, but the journey is far from over.
Good.
Hey driver, you've sped along some amazing shots since the beginning of this playlist. Maybe it's time for a dip.
I think I see where this is going. Mentioned, well, we saw boats as well in the catalog where you can buy vehicles. I'm sure that's what we're going to be doing next. I mean, she did say we're going for a dip. But again, if we could do some actual surfing, they mentioned it in the game, and they probably have it set so that we can only go surfing when we actually don't see our characters doing it. But hey, it'll still be pretty cool to do that as well. Can I break through this thing? Yes. I was saying to myself, man, if I can't break through this wall, then I'm in big trouble.
The powerboat designed by the Motorfest team
Uh-huh.
is waiting for you
I was
at
right.
Light Point. The
We got a
Proto
boat.
MK2, slick and agile.
Proto MK2. Heck yes. I saw the word Moana. I'm a little scared now. Are they going to do a Moana reference? Explorers of Moana. Okay, so that's the name of an actual location. Fine by me. But there was a really cool YouTube poop I saw making fun of the movie called Moana. Oh, this is nice. The black and orange. I love that. If I could get this for my Proto MK2, I would love that very much. And the cool thing is, unlike cars, you don't have to worry about transmission, so you can get your nitrous going as much as you want when it charges up. It's practically empty for us. Yeah, me too, man. Whoa. Those two boats look like they're about to tip over.
Careful.
Or capsize.
It might not look it, but the way the buoys move, the sea is rough.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I thought I was going to flip over. The way that boat was pushing me, that looked scary. Alright. I know we're behind, but because we're behind, I feel like things will be a little easier. Whoa! What just happened? Was that a glitch, or did that guy go over the ramp a wrong way? Or I should say a ramp.
It's time to prove your skills.
Ramp
These
waiting for
waves
us there.
are not easy to navigate.
These waves. Are you sure they're not easy to navigate? I feel. Oh, there he goes again.
Go starboard.
I think he must have hit
After
something.
that huge rock, there's a killer view of the eastern mountains.
Looks like everyone also has the exact same boat as we do. I mean, I know different colors and all, but they still look like MK2s as well. I mean, you can tell with the way they have the rear end and everything. Pretty cool. Makes me wonder if there's a boat that looks exactly like this in real life.
On a
Oh,
Navy ship?
that is nice.
You're brave like a true Hawaiian sailor.
This yellow one looks pretty cool too.
Not many know it, but 1,000 years before Columbus stepped foot on the Americas, we were already exploring a country bigger than Russia, Polynesia.
What the hell is Polynesia?
Ancestral people of Hawaii found their way using the best kind of GPS, the sky and the stars.
Oh, we're not gonna make it. Holy crap, we did.
I'd say that made us the greatest
Here's another ramp
explorers
for
on
us.
the face of the earth. Right? Don't mind my pride, because our wayfinding traditions help define who we are.
Something else I was thinking about when we get to the airplanes.
To your right, we've come back.
They mentioned the Navy, and we did see that Japanese temple, and I joked around saying that it was put there during or after Pearl Harbor, you know, so the Japanese could spy on us. What if they actually had some zeros in here?
This swell must make fishermen
Oh.
happy. Taste the ama ama if you can. Simply,
That was a scary landing. But just imagine though if they actually did put some zeros in here that you could fly and then you do some pretty cool recreations. I mean, you already got the Corsair and the Mustang and the Spitfire. And you know, you do have a few cars from Mitsubishi. You might as well have one of their airplanes in here to
by the way, your
make
boat
things
is
a bit
great,
exciting.
sure, but the next time, let's sail to the stars on a real va'a.
On a real va'a. I guess like a sailboat, maybe. 78%. Well, now it's 78. Changed a little slower than I thought it would. But hey, we got third place. Nothing wrong with top 3. Went through an airplane there. Not sure what kind of plane that was. My guess is a bomber or some passenger plane.
Another shipwreck graffiti.
Ah.
Port side.
Port side. Alright, I think we're getting it now.
The cruise finishes at Manana, the Rabbit Island. Don't look for the
Oh,
rabbits,
cool,
though.
Rabbit Island.
None left.
Oh,
They
that's
were
too
all
bad.
moved to another place, like a farm or something.
Ah, you should have kept them there, you know? Like the Cat Island in Japan. You got a bunch of cats that just love walking around and getting people to notice them. Do that with the rabbits, man. They deserve attention too. Well, congrats to Mitch. He put up a good, exciting fight there with his boat. New level reached. All right. Wait, you mean to tell me we're on level 1 the whole time? Now we're on level 2. All right. Disappointing, but at least we're making some progress. Maybe after we finish some of these tutorial missions where it shows us, like, the entirety of the world we're going around, then we'll probably get more experience points and level up more easily. And hey, we got a free
No
Mark
time
II.
to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver.
Who said I was resting? I definitely want to give this thing a try.
The Motorfest has made a gift for a budding sailor. Look in your inventory. The Proto MK2
Inventory?
is now yours.
Oh yeah, I already knew that. I don't know why he told me that.
How about some elevation?
Oh, alright, elevation. Can we
You're
make
about
it
to
through
take in the
here?
island from a whole new perspective. The sky. A tourist's dream. But you're no tourist. You're a pilot.
Alright, let's see if we can switch to car here. Oh yeah, we can. We just gotta hit square. Thanks for making me crash into the tree. But, at least we're underway. I figured it makes sense to drive the boat further so we'd have a shorter distance to drive. Because, as I said, I love the Mark II. I had to drive that thing, you know? Back that guy for free?
Take off.
Excellent.
Be warned, this veteran still got it.
Leaderboard, world best 329.8. Huh, well, I doubt we'll beat that, but let's see how we do here. I thought it said Bob for a second, but it's just 808. And imagine if I honked a horn of this thing. We're going pretty slow. Here we go. Now we're underway.
Welcome aboard. Ready for a little tour of the island from the sky? You remember the falls in Manoa Valley? Look, straight ahead.
Something about this, it just feels different, you know. The Crew 2, I had a very easy time flying these planes, but for some reason this feels more difficult. Whoa! Oh, at least it didn't crash. I got a 2-second time bonus, so that's good. Make that 3. Soon to make it 4.
Honolulu in the light of the setting sun. By the way, Kaneohe must be great at this time. Head over the
Yeah, I'm
mountains
loving the sunset.
and see for yourself.
Alright. Still gonna take a while for me to get used to this, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. There we go.
We're gaining altitude.
Yeah, I think I already noticed that. Oh, nice. I thought it would just show us behind the plane, but the fact they went up like that instead, not bad.
Look to your right. No lies here. The beautiful Molokai. The next landscape deserves a photo. A suspension bridge over the Kahana State Park. That valley
Oh,
leads
that's
to the ocean.
nice. Alright.
There used to be dinosaurs around here, like 30 years ago.
Wait,
It was for a
really?
little Hollywood movie. But they were there, I swear.
Oh, I get it. Jurassic Park. 1993.
Be careful when you dive. You'll pick up speed.
Yeah, I think I already noticed that. I just wanted to say, regarding Jurassic Park, I'm not sure what it was, but I watched the entirety of the
Welcome
first
to Wai'a.
movie like 7 years ago, and for some reason,
Area old called Lihue.
it didn't look that interesting to me. I don't know why. Just something about it made me feel
You
disappointed.
see that huge fruit? The city is the place of the famous pineapple plantation and its giant maze. You could come back here after our trip. This is where the Electric Odyssey playlist begins.
Alright, whoever get that world record must have done this in a modified plane that can go like 300 miles an hour, because our top speed's like 150. Well, we were doing 150 earlier, but unless we go through these gates correctly, like if we get all perfect, which we probably can't do, Well, I know we can't do because
Trees
we
are
already
scarce.
screwed up earlier, but
You are back in the land of Pelin.
I'm not sure if we can get a 329. Well, I think now I've got the hang of this.
That's the Keck Observatory.
It's getting
There
pretty
where the
easy
sun's
for me
still
now to
low.
control this thing,
You
but
simply must immortalize
it might
this
still
thing.
take a while for me to get used to it the way it moves. All the same, though, pretty cool.
Oh, mean. Bro, they got graffiti on the floor. That's news to me. Enjoy Kalailoa for a while. I'm afraid we're getting closer to the end of our tour.
Oh. Not too bad, but hey, if we get this for free like you did with the Proto Mark II, you'll get no complaints from me. Oh, this is a nice view. This is what I wanted here. Although it didn't last as long as I wanted it to, and kind of a good thing too, because I almost hit that. I am so glad I got the camera back to normal before it was too late. Alright, I think we got it. Yeah, here we go. Cool houses we passed there.
Pu'ulo, the most infamous
I think we made the
bay
plane
on
go
Oahu.
sideways. That's
You're gonna
cool.
want a picture of this. Snap away.
There's another thing I'm hoping we can do. I don't know what it's called, but you have the plane stay in midair without
ready for
increasing or decreasing altitude, and you have it spin a couple times. I've seen this
We're arriving
a couple
in
times.
The last
If you
stop
watch
of our
The Adventures of Young Indiana Jones Attack of the Hawkmen, you can see one of the pilots doing that in his plane.
You've shown your worth by flying the veteran. Now it will fly only for you. The Transport F4U Corsair is yours. A present from the Motorfest.
Something tells me that it's not only limited to me. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be, well, everyone, as a matter of fact, that'll have this, because, you know, everyone's playing this game, they're going to get this for free. A little disappointed the car lied to me, but hey, let's see if we can do that thing I was telling you about there. Whoa, not sure why I did that. What's going on with the plane? This is beautiful, though. I love this. And if you look closely, you might notice, well, it's probably easy to notice in the catalogs menu, that the machine guns are still attached on the wings. So I mentioned those zeros earlier. We could definitely shoot some down if they ever decide to show up around here. Okay, we can't turn around. That's a little disappointing. We'll have to go this way then. I was hoping to go upside down and then flip around, but we got to turn it to the right like that. That's a little unpleasant, I must say. But one thing I have to try. I actually remember someone else doing this. I want to see what happens if we spawn a car. Alright. I think here should be a good spot. It looks like we're getting some XP too. We're just sitting here in a convertible. In real life, this thing would be just flat and I probably wouldn't survive. But instead, since it's a video game, we end up doing that instead, and we can easily drive on as if nothing happened. That's just priceless. I love that. Alright, what do you want me to do here? Art of Honolulu. Okay, we got to drive a Honda Civic this time. Fitted edition. I wonder what it means when it's called the fitted edition. Well, that control tower looks beautiful. Mentioned art, and I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Really good art on there. Yeah, that's the Cream Hero song. It's not in every single video she does, but you look around enough, you'll hear that's the exact same song I'm listening to right now in some of her videos. Alright, so I guess we are in Maui. Wonder if the sugarcane train's on here. I mean, I know it hasn't run since 2014, but if you could still see the tracks and locomotives and cars, that would be a pretty good highlight. I just don't understand why they'd want to get rid of it, though. You know, it's like it's a really cool train ride.
Choke things to show you, but we only have time for one race.
But it's just unfortunate that
feel about going on a street art tour?
There are some people that just don't want it anymore.
It's like the town's welcoming you. You'll see a lot of them in town, all of them with its own style and meaning.
I love how it gets really narrow here. Oh, we're going over some stairs. Nice. Good thing everyone was evacuated. Oh my god. The way the Porsche just landed on me, it made me go airborne after I hit the ground.
Khmer Hadar's art.
Oh, that's a nice picture right there.
By Hawaiian culture. Beautiful.
The way that ramp was made, it kind of looked like a bunch of solar panels. I was a little worried that we would just drive through it and not go airborne. That was a nice jump we went over.
You remember Lono? That's him with Kaikilani, the woman he loved. Hey, let's go check out the Waikiki market.
I just love how casually he said that. Like, we're crashing into stuff like, hey, let's go check out the Waikiki market. Now I'm gonna act like every single person that drives a Honda, and I got the Porsche out of the way. It's time to go spin out this car. Well, I don't even know if we can. Well, we passed him already, so we don't really need to spin him out, but still.
We'll get it this time.
Yes, we will. I'm the average Honda driver. I'm really at fault for making myself spin out there earlier, but we're going to blame that for the Miata just because.
Right, check out these Hawaiian patterns.
Okay, so we can't spin them out.
The oceanic people and
but
all
maybe
of the great heritage and traveling across the great expanse. Made by my boy, another local, Corey Tom.
Ooh, Corey Tom. I'd like to meet him. There we go. Now we're getting some progress done here. Bye bye, Miata.
I love what they've done here. Another gathering place.
Oh, Ferris wheel, nice. And I have to agree. I love what they did here as well. This is spectacular.
So blessed to be with you on this journey.
Oh, thanks, dude.
I'm not saying goodbye, but instead, hui home. We'll surely meet again. The
I'd hope so.
Is not so big.
And you're right about that too. It really isn't that big. Well, the guy in the Mazda doesn't seem to care that I pushed him out of the way. He's like, hooray, I got second.
You haven't claimed your reward for this playlist. What a trip. don't see many other places that could top this island for the next Motorfest edition in my database. Anyways, now is all we should be focusing on. This Hawaiian festival is only getting started. Photos make great memories, but cars even more so. The Ford Bronco is yours, and it comes with a complimentary rubber ring for lounging around. You've earned it.
Hey, I told you to give us a Bronco. You know, we just kept seeing it over and over and over again. It was bound to happen. Do I want to do this, or is this something we've already done? Event, and we seem to be flying through the missions without real opposition. Do you want to increase the difficulty in towns? Alright. Let's do that again. Oh, wait a minute. I think we already did this. Nah. Forget it. Let's follow the yellow line and see what happens. Oh, it's not that far a drive. Oh, look, there's a bus. Imagine if we end up racing each other. What exactly do we have to do here anyway? I'd like to see. Oh, this is looking exciting. There's our Bronco. I didn't really think we'd get this version, but as I said earlier, I'm really happy that we did. The color looks spectacular. I love the surfboard and tuba gave us. Man, this is just spectacular. Pretty good transition there, too. Alright.
New playlist ahead. Let's go.
Alright, so what do we do next? Playlist event complete. Next playlist. From the mountain peaks to neon-lit streets. From tradition to modernity. Conquer the asphalt and experience a night dive into Japanese car culture with an underground feel. Well, what else is there? I mean, I think we already did this. Continue your experience on this playlist, earn exclusive rewards. Some other time. Let's try and get that Supra.
New playlist ahead. Let's go.
Oh, and there's a beach ball too. Even better. I saw a water gun. Oh yeah, it's back. It's behind me. I just can't get over the fact that the stuff in the back actually moves. Like,
We put this playlist together to give you a
that
taste of Japanese
is just
racing
beautiful.
culture.
A really good attention to detail there. We're losing a bit of grip for some reason. It's a little easier to lose traction than I expected. Well, we're getting a pretty decent multiplier though. If we can complete our objective. Doesn't look like we will, but we'll get it next time. Maybe not next time, but somewhere. Oh wait, we can go this way? Alright. At first it looked like it wanted me to turn around because I thought we skipped the objective. But it is saying we can go this way. This time we lost traction here because I used the e-brakes. We turn right here and go into the water. Oh, good. I'm not going to lie. I actually thought we were going to go underwater, so I was thinking in my head, am I sure I want to do this? And sure enough.
Japanese vehicles are a modest dream. These souped-up speeders pack a pile of torque.
All right.
Here we go.
Yes, here we go. Oh, of course, it's going to turn into a dragon. Ooh, nice. That was really nice. Made in Japan.
We made sure you discover almost everything the Japanese drivers have to offer.
Everything, huh? Well, we're not going to do the whole thing. I think we'll just do like 2 races, and then we'll end this episode.
To the next objective.
Yes, ma'am.
We couldn't take you to Japan, so we brought Japan to you. There's a special gathering tonight at the Japanese temple. The start of a whole new experience. Here's what to expect when getting there. A traditional Japanese summer vibe and
Sorry.
lots of Kyusha cars. Meaning, iconic, classic, and made in Japan. On
Kyusha.
top of this, expect some exciting encounters.
Imagine if she said kawaii. And everyone would be loving that. Like, kawaii! Kawaii cars in Hawaii!
That's right. Motorfest has got some killer people to introduce you to an authentic Japanese racing experience. Don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough.
Oh, there's a Camaro. That's not Japanese. You broke the rules. Oh, there's a Fiat I saw over there. That's not Japanese. Ooh, give me the Miata. Hayato. Hey, where's Hero? Anyone remember Hero from The Crew 2? Ooh, Motorfest presents the pack.
Want to show us what you can do? Try this guy then.
That NSX looks pretty cool as well. I mean, I might still prefer the Miata, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun driving this. I'm not sure why it said that we had to hit circle to skip. At first, I thought it wanted us to skip the race. Like, yeah, you actually don't have to race. You can just automatically win.
Alright, kiddo. Game on. We're going for some proper Japanese street racing. Let's show them, guys.
Gotcha. Got it.
Sure, why not?
Oh, alright. Mitsubishi there, giving me a bit of a bump. Skyline.
Motorfest asked us to show you how it's done, but we don't do free tours here. You gotta play your part and give us a bit of a challenge.
No pressure at all.
Yeah, don't scare the kid, brother.
I'm pretty sure I might actually be older than them. Like, don't scare the kid, brother.
Are you familiar with the Honda you're driving? The NSX isn't your regular street car. It was made back in the 90s to stand neck and neck with the likes of Ferrari and Porsche.
You sound just like Shingo.
Shingo.
Speaking about Shingo,
You mean Shingo
you know that
Roar?
if a rookie beats us with his NSX, we won't hear the end of it, right?
I don't even want to think about giving Shingo the satisfaction.
Better focus and win this thing then.
By the way, do you know what NSX stands for?
New sports car experimental.
I wasn't asking you, Hina.
At this point, you might as well rip off Vanguard and ask, do you speak Japanese? Oh, crap. Oh, that actually helped. Thank you. Ooh, that helped too. Who says you have to drift in a Japanese car?
Wow, see that awesome canyon on the left?
Eyes on the road, Hina.
Uh-oh. Now I might have to drift. Bunch of trees flying in my way and everything, but we're close to the end.
festival mood, they said.
Uh-oh.
Feels just like our own traditional festival back home.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we did it. We won! And we got a bunch of firecrackers.
ゲストは車の扱いを心得てるらしい。面白いじゃないか。
Well, of course I know how to handle a car. I've been doing racing games for years. I mean, even if the handling's different from what I'm used to, I'm still a pretty fast learner. All right. $13,000. That's kind of stupid. Hey, we got some free parts. Still prefer more money, but fuck it. I'll gladly take some more parts. This is great, though. I mean, I said I was considering buying a car, and we actually got one for free.
The pack is waiting for you there, and is willing to show you some more of the racing culture. Wangan-sen, also called Tokyo Bayshore Route, or Route B, is a famous stretch of highway for street racers. Almost every racer in the 80s and 90s knows about it.
I'm pretty sure I might have heard about it as well.
Some of the best drivers have pushed their engines on this very road. Even notorious racing groups, like the Midnight Club, cut their teeth here.
Midnight Club,
And
huh?
that's what slightly inspired our next event.
But Wangan, when I first heard of that, I actually thought it was... Well, I misread it and I misspelled it. I thought it was wagon. That would have been pretty funny. Oh, there's that skyline again. Oh, I'm driving this time. All right, cool. I'm still interested by the light on my controller. Like, it turns from yellow to orange when the RPM gets higher.
With my NSX. Got me interested.
Well, then I believe you're in for a treat.
Oh, yeah? Well, bring it on.
This music's a little bit too dramatic for my
The show
liking. Like,
continues, kid, but watch out. You're driving Ren's Skyline this time, and there's no word to tell you how crazy she is about that car.
Can't blame her. The R34 is a legend.
It's a kaiju.
is there going to be a fight that happens between me and Shingo if I win? And I wonder what Shingo's last name is. Like, is it Shingo Rar?
Skyline is an icon. It's a powerful car that takes skill to control.
Yep. Ren spent years taming that beast. That car got nicknamed Godzilla for a reason.
So basically, you crash Ren's car, better leave the planet.
I think I might have already crashed it, but it doesn't look like I did much damage to it.
Sharp turn. Careful.
Reminds me of that time Shingo missed a turn during a midnight race, supposedly because he was dazzled by the moonlight.
Oh, shut up.
I remember that.
Alright, Toe Jam, get out of my way here. Thank you. Well, I thought he was going to wreck himself there.
Okay, you're not here to fool around. Noted.
There we go.
Impressive drive. Ren will be happy to know that the Skyline has once again shown its supremacy.
I'm excited to keep going, see what happens from here, but like I said, we are taking a break. Join me in episode 3 and we'll be driving more Japanese cars.